This is my 100% guide for the Stone Wave Cliffs. Gonna get every collectible in this area. So from the first save flag, you can get some chroma right there. And then continue up ahead. And we're gonna take the upper path here. And there'll be a rope you can go up. And you can get a journal. 78.
Max odds.
Okay. Alright, and then you can come up to this paint cage. There's one actually behind the thing. Boom. Right there. And then we want to climb up this. One there. And you can barely see it up there. I had a target on it, but it... Boom. There we go, and then jump down. Grab the item.
We can use that.
New weapon. Now we need to go back below and take care of this thing. Which will get us a new Pictos. There's some other items in this area too. But let's take care of this guy. And yeah, new Pictos Confident. Alright, after taking down that thing, we want to head back up here. And there'll be a color of lumina we can get. If I didn't fall, that'd be great. I don't mean to do that. Grab that, and then come over here, and you can get a Pictos.
Nice.
Alright. Now we can go this way. We can grab this.
We can use that.
Alright, let's continue up ahead a little bit. There's a Pictos over here we can get. And I'll show these this enemy. And you get energizing pain, Pictos, and a new weapon. And then you can grab this journal too. 56. Alright, after grabbing that journal and defeating those enemies, you can come over here. And you can grab this here. And then climb up here. And there'll be an enemy up here already fought. But you can fight the enemy here if you want. And then you can grab this Pictos.
What have we here?
First strike. Alright, at this point you want to drop back down. And we could use the grappling gun over here. And there'll be some chroma you can get somewhere. Right down over here.
Nice.
Then you can talk to this boy. I'm just going to skip through his dialogue here. But feel free to read it if you want. Okay. And then up here is the next save flag. Alright, now from the save point here, the Painter's Shrine, you want to go this way first. And fight these enemies. Alright, once you defeat those enemies, you can grab this.
Nice.
Healing Tent Shard. And then we want to go back. I think that's everything over here, yeah. Go back to the main path over here. You could rest as well. And then there's an item here you can get.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
Alright, when you get to here, you want to go left first. At the branch, and then go this way, and there's a journal you can get. 50.
Of the 50th.
Head this way now. We can grapple across. And grab some chroma. And that's not all though, there's another place to grapple too. Somewhere here. There it is. And you get even more chroma. And then you can continue this way. You can climb up here. Alright, back here at the intersection, we want to go this way. Climb up here. Grab this colored lumina over here.
Wow.
And then go up here. And you can get another Pictos.
Nice.
SOS power. And then we want to continue down the main path now. We got all the treasure around here. I already defeated all the enemies around here as well. So over here, after we zip, we can get some chroma.
An advantage.
And then we go up here, and we'll be in a new... We'll get to a new flag. Alright, from the farm save flag, go up ahead. I already defeated some of the enemies around here, but grab this there,
So useful.
and then we want to go back here. And there's an item up ahead we can get. I've already defeated the enemies. There was a couple cultists right around here. I already took them out. Over here there's a crawl space you can go through. And then I'm going to buy the color of luminas. And you want to fight the merchant, of course. Alright, and you got a new weapon here. Rangasan. And obviously you want to buy that. Alright. At this point, you can fight the Patink there if you want. I think I'm going to wait till later to fight it. Grab that. And I want to make our way back here. And we need to find the things to shoot. One up there. One right there. And then one down there.
Great.
And we get a new weapon for Mael. Alright, I'm going to attempt to fight the Patink. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it in time, but I'm going to try it. There we go, we got it. Alright, from here we want to get, go this way, and we get one more item here in the farm area. There's also one of those rocks that you have to get a, you have to upgrade this to break the rocks, which we can't do yet. You gotta find 4 guest rules.
Nice.
And boom, there you go. And to advance, you just go this way. Up across here. And you'll get to another Nevron quest by speaking to this thing over here. Okay. There you go, we got that side quest. And I want to go up ahead here to the next expedition flag. The caverns. Alright, down in the bottom of the caverns, we can get some items. And we can bust these crystals to obtain rock crystals. We need to find 4 of them. Come on.
Nice.
2. And I already defeated a lot of the enemies around here, so just to make things easier.
Well, that will help.
Okay, down from where I was just at, there's a, I just saw Illumina. Where did it go? There it is. Grab that. And then come down over here. Oh shit. That kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about that. I guess not really a boss fight, but... That's a 3rd rock crystal. And then we want to go down here now. And we have to dispatch this thing. All ominous looking. If we get Perilous Parry. And then there's this as well. And then we have another manor as well. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, there's something over here too.
What have we?
Recoat. Let's see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Let's enter the manor here. This is part of the... I'll consider this part of the Stone Wave Cliffs. Here to get is an outfit. Hit examine. You get a new outfit for Miel. You can also examine this window too. For whatever reason, I don't know. And then you can just leave from down here. It'll take you right back to where you were. Oh no, I was wrong. There's only 3 of the rock crystals, not 4. My bad. So at this point you want to head back outside and go deliver the rock crystals to Hexka. And we're going to go do that. So I'll see you back at the top. Alright. Back here, out here with Hexga. And you can get this
Perfect.
auto shell, which is obviously pretty good. Alright, you can also battle it too. And ask it about the mistress too.
So,
There we go, finally got it. Took forever, but we got it. Alright, back in the caverns. And I'm on my way up to the... I ran from down there to up here. And... yeah, there's the entrance down that way. And we have to jump across these thin, very thin pillars. Oh, phew. And get this Pictos.
This'll be
Wow. I almost fell. I was lucky to be able to get that, but... yeah, we can just jump down now, though. Alright, now we need to go... this way, I believe. Oh no, wait, not that way. I got sidetracked because we fell off. Alright, let me go. We gotta go up this way. And go right. Over this way. And then there's where the pillars are at over there. Where I was just at. But we want to go across over here. Alright, after defeating that enemy, we want to go continue on. And grab this.
nice.
Go up here. Okay, so I went down from the rope up there. There's a expedition flag up there. There's a spot where you can use a lever. Right here. And I'll open this door. We go to the top floor. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, lovely.
There we go, got it. Alright, now we want to go from this save flag here, the basalt waves. You want to grapple across to a side area. With another expedition flag over here too. Right in here. Okay, let's go to this building here. Yeah, we have one of these log thing, looks like a damn Pokemon. Forget what the damn Pokemon's called though. Yeah, this is a completely optional area. We'll go to this building first. I meant to jump. Very dark. Alright, climb down here. Grab this.
We can use that.
There we go, revive tent thing. Okay. And then we come up here, we can grab this.
What have we here?
There's a recoat in it. I'm just going to go across just to avoid that enemy. There's a Pictos anyway we can get.
An advantage.
Enfeebling mark. Alright, I went back through the building and came out through there. And then we're going to go across.
We can use that.
Another color of Lumina. And then up ahead we have another one of those Hexga things. Guarding a... Alright, go ahead and grab this Pictos after that battle.
Well,
And then continue on to the rope here. And we'll be able to get a weapon for Loon.
well, that will help.
And there you go. And so at this point you need to make your way all the way back to the Basalt Expedition
waves.
flag. And then from there, it's pretty much the end of Act 1. And there's still more we can get here though. Like we could break a rock later. And we can get some other stuff here too. So we're not done here yet. Alright, I'm going to be breaking the rock here in the Stonewave Cliffs. We got a fast travel to the old farm. There it is, right up ahead here. I knew it was coming up somewhere. And you'll notice there is a boss there. I might be able to beat him now. I might have to wait till later. But there's also a Pictos you can get just lying around, I think. There's like a path. Yeah, we can go through here. Yep.
Nice.
There you go. But I'm going to try to beat the boss. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him yet, but if not, let's come back later. Alright. If you go past the rock like we did just recently, you fight that optional boss. Well, I couldn't beat it yet. Anyway, if you enter Stonewave Cliffs from where you exited it at. This is the exit here. Well, if you enter from the exit, I was right there at the damn entrance. I didn't even see it. There it is.
We here.
Defensive mode. Yeah, I could have came back here and got this earlier, but I'm just now getting it. There's a Pictos you can get. Oh yeah, and this too. Alright, this has been my 100% guide for the Stonewave Cliffs. So go ahead and press that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And consider subscribing. I post multiple videos every single day. And if not like the video, dislike it because it helps as well. Anything helps. Like just no engagement at all really hurts the video. And leave a comment as well. That helps the channel out as well. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's it. Beat that boss. That's pretty much it for this area. Definitely worth fighting that boss too, because that's a pretty good Pictos to get. I'm assuming there's Pictoses that will allow you to start the battle with a status ailment, and that'll increase the damage for each status ailment you have. Plus it has really good stats on it if you noticed. 1022 defense. That's pretty good. Yeah, like 5 status effects on you. It's a lot of extra damage, you know. I know one status you could put on yourself is inverted. You could do that inverted affinity one. Where's it at? I'll show you it real quick. Yeah, inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self. And you get 50% increased damage. Well, you'll have that other one that gives another 15%, so that's 65% right there. So, yeah. I'm sure there's other ways to abuse it as well. So that's going to be a pretty good one, I have a feeling. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Later.